A New York socialite has slapped the Catholic Church with a $5 million legal notice claiming he's gay because a priest molested him at an upstate camp when he was 7 years old.
Ooh.
I'd probably be married, living in Greenwich with 4 children in boarding school, said J. David Enright the Fourth.
The fourth from the Connecticut Enrights? The Greenwich Enrights? No.
Wait, what is IV? That's not fourth.
Yeah,
it fourth, it is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's claiming that he would have
H in front. Is that where you're going?
No, just IV. It's just, there's so many things that hit you. What he'll need soon.
The story goes, a debonair New York socialite filed a $5 million legal notice against the Catholic Church yesterday, claiming his molestation at age 7 at the hands of a young priest led him to become gay.
Ooh.
The question I asked today, is that possible?
I don't know. That's the age-old question, isn't it? Isn't it?
J. David Enright the Fourth, or IV.
IV.
He comes from a well-to-do family, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
He says he was repeatedly sexually abused by the Reverend Joseph Romano while he was at a camp back in 61 and 62.
Hello, mother. I hate the father.
Yeah, where's that song?
He rapes my ass and he carries bags from Prada.
Jesus. 7-year-old at camp minding his own business, and he got molested by the priest. And now he's claiming he's gay, and that's worth $5 million.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And
He likes to fuck my mouth while I'm toilet training.
I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed
HIV.
Remember,
We all have that one.
he got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators.
God damn it.
No, I'm not there. We're confessing.
Well, we could stop it.
Wants no sissies,
Yeah. Oh.
so he reads to us from something called Ulysses.
The original song is funny enough.
Yeah, right. Stands on its own, doesn't it?
This should scare you, but my bunkmate,
Has no hair there.
you remember Jeffrey Hardy. They're about to organize a searching party.
Well, the priest used his asshole for a party.
Home, oh, mother, father.
Old Jeff Hardy. Face down in a pillow somewhere.
Well, so he was at this camp in 61 and 62, and he says, I believe that my life would be very different now, said Enright 51, dressed in a custom-made English suit and a French cuffed shirt. I'd probably be married, living in Greenwich with 4 children in boarding school. Romano bet my life. The Upper East Side resident said Romano, then 21, took him behind a cabin after dinner and evening prayers and engaged in sex. The molestation was repeated up to 7 more times, extending into the following summer.
Jesus.
This guy went back to the camp knowing
I know.
what was in store for him.
Little faggot signed up for next year. Gonna get raped after moon time. All right, I'll be back in June.
He'd explained to me that this was a rite of passage, said Enright, who recalls the devastating abuse every day of his life. Enright made his mark in New York City as a young ad man, blah, blah, blah.
Can I ask why he's suing? If he was molested and it was so bad, why did all of a sudden change his whole life? Like, he gets a dick a few times at camp, and all of a sudden, for the rest of his life, that's all he wants? Why doesn't he should thank the church? They helped him find what he really wants. It's not their fault that he likes dick.
So he can't turn him gay.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of, all right, Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
I tried them as a kid.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it. I'm not eating Brussels sprouts.
You just shove them up your ass.
This guy would
But I'm just saying, if you're trying something and you don't like it, why would you continue from doing that.
Right.
Like, I hate Brussels sprouts. I tried it. Didn't like it.
He would have
not eating Brussels sprouts.
Valid point. If it changed his life in a way that, like, he avoided certain things that most people enjoy. You understand what I mean? Like, the priest molested me, and now every time I eat a hot dog, I cry. Or every time I go to eat a cruller, I break out into tears. Something like that. But, you know, when you start just head diving on a dick, well, sorry. Maybe the priest saw that. Maybe the priest seeks out the young lads.
Right.
I had a completely straight life in business, he says, noting that he dated women in the 80s. Then there was the other world, which was slinking around in Greenwich Village gay bars finding mates. Enright, for years, believed he might have been Romano's only victim, but became angry last month when he learned the 65-year-old retired priest who now lives in disgrace in Florida may have molested 2 other children.
Where's disgrace? Is that by Tampa?
Could be the city fucking stupid Bob Kelly's working in for all we know. Asshole.
What a dick.
Hey, shithead, if you're going to plug your gigs, this is called helium. Stop trying to improv and mention the city name.
Yeah, no city of where that club is.
Dude, I'm working at Helium Comedy Club.
Check your local listings. Local.
Oh.